when it comes to sleep, we already know that it's important for us, and it's a fantastic form of self-care. But I also remember how busy life can be. So much going on with work, with family, school, sports, you name it. And then we want to unplug at the end of the day so that we feel like we're not rushing off to bed to then start the crazy process again the next day. So here are a couple things that I learned about consistency and how our body appreciates that. Okay, so we know the ideal amount of sleep we should be getting is 7 to 8 hours per night. But what I consistently come across is that it matters more, that our body operates more like a clock than I think we realize sometimes. And what I've found in my life is that even though I'd rather go to bed earlier so that I can because I get up early, but usually between 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning, that means that I'd have to go to bed by 10, maybe 11, in order to get that ideal 7-8 hours of sleep. Well, some days that's just not possible. Most days it's not possible to be in bed by 10. And especially when we had multiple children in sports, that definitely was not happening. So what I found was, if I could be consistent about the time that I went to bed, whether it was between 11 and midnight, and then got up consistently, say about closer to 6 as opposed to 5, and kept that regular rhythm throughout the week. Now on the weekend, I do sleep in. There's one day on the weekend that I sleep in. It's for unplugging from work, time with family and friends, and with my personal faith. But during the week, I found that consistency worked well. If I could get up around the same time and I could go to bed around the same time, even if I was getting 6 to 7 hours, it was the consistency, it was the pace that mattered more than how much sleep I was getting. Now, obviously, if I'm getting less because I start binging on a show, or I just get a second wind and I stay up way too late, take a nap too late in the day, whatever, then I found that that was worse. I didn't feel as alert the next day than if I was operating more on a regular pace. So look at how you sleep. Look at how your sleep is, and see how you feel. If in a week you get consistently 6 to 7 versus 7 to 8, and it's bedtime about the same time, and it's waking up at about the same time, then perhaps you're already on a good cadence. Don't try to get to 7 to 8 if 6 to 7 is working for you on a regular cadence. So pace matters more than amount.